Take me past the outer court and through the holy place, and past the brazen altar. Lord, I long to see. Take me past the outer court and through the holy place, and past the brazen altar. Lord, I long to see.
Hallelujah, hallelujah to your name. Take me into the court, holy of holies, Lord. Tammy,
Take me past the outer court
Pete says,
and through the
he's heard
holy
your cry.
place,
He wants you
and
to
past the
come to holies
brazen
with him right now.
altar. Lord, I long to see your face.
He wants
Pass
to
me
heal you.
by the crowds of people and the priests who sing their praise. Lord, I hunger and thirst for your righteousness, and it's only found one place. Take me into the holy of holies, and take me in by the blood of the Lamb, and take me into the holy of holies, and take the cold, cleanse my lips. Here I am.
He hears your cry.
Here I am.
He knows that you love him.
Bring me in the court and past the golden light and through the incense altar. Lord, I want to see your light. Let me touch the colored
He
curtain,
will take care of you.
clothed in linen white, and part the veil that's hanging, oh, that keeps you from inside, and take me into the holy of holies, and take me in by the blood of the Lamb, and take me into the holy of holies,
He wants to
and take the cold, cleanse my lips. Here I am, I want to see you. So take me into the holy of holies, and take me in by the blood of the Lamb. Take me into the holy of holies,
feel with your pain, Tammy.
and take the cold, cleanse my lips.
He
Here
wants to
I
heal you,
am.
He loves you.
And take the cold, cleanse my lips. Here I am. I really want to know you again.
Thank you.
I really want to see you again.
Yes, he loves you, Tammy.
As in the days of Moses, pass over me.
Amen.
Your spirit.
Good morning. That was just a little example, a little illustration. We cannot hear God's voice when we're listening to something else, when we are distracted by other things. Yes, it was worship music, yes. But God was trying to tell somebody something. And he used that for an example, because when I was trying to talk I had the music too loud to try to tell the person I was trying to tell the word from God. If the music was a little bit too loud, I should have had the music on my tablet playing in the background. That way, she could have heard what God was trying to tell her. But that was just an example. He let me know this morning that sometimes we are too distracted to hear Him. We cannot hear the still, small voice when He's wanting to talk to us. So He has to get our attention different ways. Ways that we don't understand, ways that we don't fully like, we're uncomfortable with. But if that's the only way He's going to get our attention, then He's going to do it. There was one time I was trying to stop smoking, and I put the cigarettes in the garbage. I go in there and take them out. I said, Lord, please help me stop smoking. I said, whatever it takes. Well, I wind up in the hospital with a broken hip. Laid up in the hospital for 2 weeks. No cigarettes. Walked out of that hospital. Well, didn't walk out of the hospital. Came out of the hospital 2 weeks later. Did not pick up another cigarette. See what I'm saying? You ask God for something, He's going to give it to you one way or the other, and you may not like the answer, but He hears you. He hears you. And He wants you to hear Him. He wants you to listen to Him when He's trying to talk to you. He wants you to listen to Him through His Word. Listen to Him when He sends you a word through another messenger. There are angels on this earth that He uses to send words and messages. We may not know who they are. We may see them one day and not never see them again. I have seen an angel over the top of my son's head once before, when I was worried about something that he was going through at that time. I will not tell because that's his story. But God let me know through that angel. He had my son. He had angels around him. He had angels protecting him. And there was a butterfly in my room yesterday. And I didn't realize I had been killing these butterflies that keep coming in my room. But I've had butterflies keep coming in my room. They may be very little, but this one came right. They keep coming up to my face, and this one landed up on me, on my arm, and I seen it. It was a butterfly, but I told my husband one day, I said, come here and kill this flying thing in here. And he killed it. He said, wasn't that but a butterfly? I'm like, you got to be kidding me. God uses the foolish things, the smallest things we would not even expect that He would use. But I've always believed, I may be wrong, that them little butterflies is a sign from heaven that our loved ones are trying to tell us something. Our loved ones are letting us know that they're still here. I believe that I didn't start seeing butterflies in my home, in my room, until my mama passed away. I believe that's a sign from my mama, saying that she's watching over me. It seems like they always appear when I need to talk to her or when I need to see her. So I let this one live, and I've not seen it this morning. Praise the Lord. I don't know who this was for, but I just know that God wanted me to share this little demonstration and let you know that sometimes you have to get in get in a secret place is what He called it in the Bible, and in the prayer room, or just get off to yourself somewhere. Get away from all distractions. If you have to go in your room, close the door, turn off the telephone, turn off the TV, turn off the computer, turn off everything, turn off your phones, your regular house phone if you got a house phone. Don't answer the door. If you have to, put a note on your door. Don't disturb. I mean, you're spending time with God. God's gonna talk to you. Sit down, lay down, worship Him, praise Him, or just be still before Him. But let Him know that you're there to listen to Him. He wants to talk to you. He wants to tell you something. I don't know who I'm talking to. But He wanted me to do this video this morning. This is Resurrection Day. The day He rose out of that tomb and ascended into heaven to be with His Father. To be on the right hand of God. He's waiting to come and get us, His children, pretty soon. And He does not want anyone to perish. It's 8:23 a.m. here, Sunday morning, in Valdosta, Georgia, and I am Lady Deborah, and I love you, and I'm here to listen to you. If I can't answer your question, I'm always here to lend an ear and tell you whatever God lays on my heart. I love you. God bless you.